Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students. Already we discussed question number 6, two subdivisions, right? Now I'm going to move to third subdivision. That is minus 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. What it is given that you are going to consider as f of x. First, f of x equal to, let f of x equal to minus 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. Next step I told you to do differentiation, right? F dash of x equal to minus 6x square. Here you are applying the derivative of x power n equal to derivative of x power n equal to n into x power n minus 1. That concept you are using here and you are doing differentiation. Minus 18x minus 12. Now you want to find the interval, so that you are going to equate the derivative to 0. That is f dash of x equal to 0. F dash of x equal to 0. Now your f dash of x is what? Minus 6x square minus 18x minus 12 equal to 0. Here one thing you have to listen, everything is a multiple of 6. So right hand side you have 0. So you can divide by minus 6. Divide by minus 6. Then what is your answer here? You see x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Then sum equal to 3, coefficient of x. Product equal to coefficient of x square and the constant. So here coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 into 2, 2. What are the possibility? That you should write it in the right side. 1, 2. That is only one possibility. Sum is also positive. Product is also positive. So both the things are positive. Now you are going to factorize x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 2, right? Two things you are getting. That x only is going to divide your line into how many parts, that we will see, right? The real line. Using x only you are going to divide your real line. Now you see, you should draw the number line in the right side. Minus infinity to plus infinity. The center is your origin, that is O, 0. Sorry. Here minus 1, minus 2. What it is? Minus 1, minus 2. See here, minus 1, minus 2. Here it becomes minus 1. It's not a exact, for our rough we are doing. So now we are going to divide the interval. How we are going to divide the interval? You see, using x you are going to divide the real line into 3 disjoint interval. See, x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 2 divides the real line divides the real line into 3 disjoint intervals. 3 disjoint intervals. What are they? Yeah, very good. What are they? Very good, children. Minus infinity to minus 2, comma, minus 2 to minus 1, comma, minus 1 to infinity, right? minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to infinity. Now we'll pass on to the tabular column, right? We'll pass on to the tabular column. See here, intervals. First heading is intervals. Second heading I told you, sign of f dash of x. Third is nature of f of x. Nature of f of x. Right. First, minus infinity to minus 2. Minus infinity to minus 2. I told you, you have to select any value from the interval, then you go and substitute in your derivative, right? What is your derivative? If you want, you have to write it here and check. So you should assign x is equal to minus 3. You should assign x is equal to minus 3. What is your derivative? It is easy. One more method is also there, that if you want, I will write it here. F dash of x equal to, you can take minus 6 as common, then inside the bracket you write x square plus 3x plus 2, which is equal to minus 6 into x plus 1 x plus 2. The factorization again I write it here for your understanding purpose. Here what I can assign x is minus 3, right? X is minus 3, that you are going to substitute in the f dash of x. For your understanding purpose I am doing. If you practice like this, in the exam you feel easy, right? Minus 6 minus 3 plus 1 minus 3 plus 2. What can you get? Minus 6. Yeah. Minus 2 minus 1. See, here three things are there in the negative format. So what is your result? What is your result you see? Minus 6 into minus 2, 12. 12 into minus 1, minus 12. That means what is your f dash of x? Negative. F dash of x is negative, right? F dash of x is negative. That means, negative means how to represent in the symbol? How to represent in the symbol? F dash of x, which implies f dash of x less than 0. F dash of x less than 0. Once if you arrive derivative is less than 0 means what is the function? Function is strictly decreasing. Function is strictly decreasing. Now we'll pass on to the next interval. What is that next interval? Minus 2 to minus 1, right? Here I gave you the previous. You can assign any value, that is 3 by 2 you can take, right? 3 by 2 or 1.25 or 1.75, like that only. Better I will tell you one more easiest way here. F dash of x equal to minus 6 into x plus 3 x plus 2, sorry, x plus 2, x plus 2 into x plus 1. Here you are going to select the negative value, right? Negative value. Here minus 6. Here it becomes, what can you get? For example, suppose if you are assigning x value is minus 1.5. 1.5 if you substitute, what you will get here? Positive. Right? What you will get here? Positive. That is minus 1.5 plus 2. That means 0.5. 0.5 is nothing but positive. So now we'll pass on to the next. How it will act, you see. minus 1.5 plus 1. Here you arrive as negative. Now you see negative into positive, negative, negative into negative, positive, negative into negative, positive. That means f dash of x is what? Greater than 0. Greater than 0 means what is your function? Function is increasing. Function is increasing. Now the next interval is what? Minus 1 to infinity. Next interval is what? Minus 1 to infinity. Minus 1 to infinity. Here you can take x as 0 for your easy, right? For your convenient, right? X is equal to 0. What is your f dash of x? I simplified, I wrote it in the previous, right? Minus 6 into x plus 1 into x plus 2, right? Yeah. Now you are going to substitute 0. What can you get? Yeah, very good. Minus 6. Here, when you substitute 0, 1. When you substitute 0, you get it as 2. That means negative, negative. Next bracket, it says you that positive. Next one, it says you that positive. Final result is negative. Negative means what? Less than 0. Negative means what? Less than 0. That means what is the function? Function is strictly decreasing. The function is strictly decreasing. In which are the interval the function is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing? You have to compare and say. Right, at the end your solution is, at the end your solution is, see, I'm going to write, you have to be very careful. Therefore, the function is strictly decreasing, strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing means where to where? Strictly decreasing in the interval minus infinity to minus 2 and, yeah, very good, minus 1 to infinity, minus 1 to infinity. And the function is, and the function is strictly increasing from where to where? Minus 2 to minus 1. I hope you people understood. Again, I'm going to show the thing. You have to see. If you have any doubt, you should ask me. I will explain. Right? See, this is your question. Minus 2x cube minus 9x square minus 12x plus 1. Then the next step, you are differentiating. Differentiating, what you get, what you got? Minus 6x square minus 18x minus 2. For finding interval, you are equating the derivative to 0. Then what can you get? Minus 6x square minus 18x minus 12 equal to 0. Now the next step, you are going to factorize, because everything it is a multiple of 6, so you are dividing. Factorized, you arrived x plus 1, x plus 2. Then you are equating with 0, you arrive x is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 2. Using that, you are dividing the real line into 3 disjoint interval. That I wrote it here, right? Minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to infinity. Then we are checking in which interval the function is increasing, function is decreasing. Now you see minus infinity to minus 2. The derivative, I wrote it in the simplest format as minus 6 into x plus 1, x plus 2. Then you are substituting x is equal to minus 3. Any value you can assign between minus infinity to minus 2. Here I arrive the result as negative. Negative means derivative less than 0. That you know very well. So your conclusion is strictly increasing, strictly decreasing. Next, minus 2 to minus 1. Here you can assign the value as minus 1.25, minus 1.5, minus 1.75. I assigned here as my x is equal to minus 1.5. For your reference, I am writing here, right? x is equal to minus 1.5. That you substitute. Then when you substitute in the place of x as minus 1.5, the first bracket you get it as positive, the second bracket you get it as negative, negative into positive, negative, negative into negative, positive. That means f dash of x is what? F dash of x greater than 0, strictly increasing. The next interval is what? Minus 1 comma infinity. Here I assign the value as 0. That I substitute in the place of x. When you substitute in the place of x, first bracket is also positive, second bracket is also positive. So outside negative is there, minus into plus minus, minus into plus minus, so you arrive negative. The derivative is less than 0. Therefore, the nature of the function is strictly decreasing. In two interval, the function is strictly decreasing, and the next interval, the function is increasing. Which are the two interval? Minus infinity to minus 2, minus 1 to infinity, and the function is strictly increasing, I said, in that minus 2 comma minus 1. I hope you people understood, right? Shall I move to the next question, children? Question number, sorry, fourth subdivision, right? Fourth subdivision. Fourth subdivision.